Dear 6th standard students, welcome back to this video session of Maths Term 2. Now we are going to solve exercise 1.2. Here we discuss about the LCM and HCF. Let us get into the session.
Look at this exercise 1.2. Here we are going to discuss about the LCM and HCF. LCM means least common multiple. HCF highest common factor. The methods using to find LCM: by division method and by prime factorization method. Two methods are there. And then relationship between the numbers and their HCF and LCM. What are the relation? That is product of two given numbers equal to HCF into LCM. Listen, example sums, that is 24 and 36, to find LCM by division method. 24 and 36 divisible by 2, both numbers. So divided by 2 means we get 12 and 36 18. 12 2s are 24, 18 2s are 36. Both the number 12 and 18 are divisible by 2. So divided by 2 means we get 6 2s are 6 times 12, 9 2s are 18. Again divisible by 2, that is 3, and 9 we can't able to divided by 2. So write down as it is. And then divided by 3 one time, and 3 3s are 9. So again divided by 3 means we get 1 comma 1. So what are the factors here? 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. That is 72. That is a LCM. This one we have to find out by prime factorization method. LCM by prime factorization method. Same procedure. Listen, 24. What are the factors of 24? That is 2 into 2, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. So factors of 36 we know that. That is we know the divisibility test, no? In that we know that we know the factors, prime factors, that is 2 into 3 into 3. LCM equal to, listen, 2 and 2 here common, so put one time, and here also 2 common, so put one time, 3 also common, so write down one time. And then what's the remaining number? 2 and 3. Write down that also. And multiply that. 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 12 2s are 24, 24 3s are 72. Same answer we get. And HCF, now we have to find out HCF of 24 and 36. Find out factorization, prime factorization for two numbers separately. 24, that is 2 times 12 divisible by 2, so 12 times. Again divisible by 2, that is 6 times. Again divisible by 2 3 times, that is divisible by 3 1. Here also 36, 2 18s are 36, 2 9s are 18, 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3. Write down the factors. 2 2, 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Here 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. Write down the common factors. Both the numbers as 2, so write down. Here also 2, write down one time, and 3 3, so 3 one time. That only we have to multiply means we get HCF. 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. 12 is the HCF. Now we have to solve. We are going to solve exercise 1.2 sums. First question, fill in the blanks. The HCF of 45 and 75 is dash. HCF of 45 divided by 3. 15 threes of 45, again divisible by 3, we get 5, and 75, that is divisible by 3. 25 threes are 75, 5 5s are 25. So what are the factors? 45 equal to 3 into 3 into 5 into 1, and 75 equal to 3 into 5 into 5 into 1. Now the common factors are 3, 5 and 1. So HCF equal to 3 into 5 into 1, that is equal to 15. So 15 is the answer. Next one, the HCF of two successive even numbers is dash. Successive means next even number. So take first two even numbers 2 and 4, that is 1 time, and then take 4, 2 2s are 4, 1. So HCF equal to common number, that is 2 2. So 2 into 1, that is 2. HCF is 2. Third one, if the LCM of 3 and 9 is 9, then their HCF is dash. Listen, they given LCM is 9. Two numbers, that is 3 and 9. So we want to find out HCF. What are the relationship, that is product of two numbers equal to LCM into HCF. So 3 into 9 equal to 9 into HCF. 9 9 cancelled. Then what is HCF? HCF equal to 3. Next one, the LCM of 26, 39, 52 is dash. LCM of, so 26, 39, 52. 2 times, that is 13 2s are 26. 39 is not divisible by 2, so write down as it is. And 52, how many times? 26 2s are 52. Again divisible by 2, 13 is not divisible, so write down as it is. 39 also, and 26 is 13 times. Now third table, 39, 13 3s are 39. Now divisible by 13, 1 1 1. So LCM equal to 2 into 2 into 3 into 13, that is equal to 156. So what's the answer? 156. And then last one, the least number that should be added to 57 so that the sum is exactly divisible by 2, 3, 4 and 5 is dash. Least number added to 57, we get a number that is divisible by 2, 3, 4 and 5. Which number is this? Add 3. First add 1. That is 58. That is divisible by 2. Divisible by, not divisible by 3. So that is not. And then 57 plus 2. We get 59. Here 58. Here 59 is divisible, not divisible by 2 and 4. So that is also not. And then 57 plus 3 equal to 60. Listen, here 60 is divisible by 2, 3, 4 and 5 also. So what's the number? That least number is 3. That is the answer. Second sum, say true or false. First one, the number 57 and 69 are co-primes. The HCF of these two numbers is 1, means these two numbers are co-primes. Check that. 57 is divisible by 3. How many times? 19. 1 3 is 3. Balance 2. It becomes 27. So 9 times. And 19 is a prime number. So that is divisible by itself only. And then 69. That is also divisible by 3. 2 3s are 6. Here 3 3s are 9. 23 is prime number. So that is divisible by itself. So HCF equal to here 3, here 3. So 3 only. But HCF is 1, means these numbers are co-primes. Here 3. So that is not a co-primes. So that is false. Next one, HCF of 17 and 18 is 1. 17, that is prime number, so that is divisible by itself only. 18, 2 9s are 18, 3 3s are 9. So what is the factor? 17 into 1 and 18 is 2 into 3 into 3 into 1. Here only 1 is the common number, so HCF is 1. So that is true. Next one, the LCM of two successive numbers is the product of the numbers. Take any two successive, means next number, right? So I take a 2 and 3. HCF, LCM 2 and 3. And 3 is 1 1. So LCM equal to 2 into 3, that is 6. So 2 into 3, that is same number, we have to multiply these two numbers is 6. So that is true statement. Next one, the LCM of two co-primes is the sum of the numbers. Not sum of the numbers, that is product of the numbers. So that is also false statement. The HCF of two numbers is always the factors of their LCM. HCF of two numbers is always a factor of their LCM. Yes, that is true. That is the answer. Third question, find the HCF of each set of numbers using prime factorization method. Prime factorization method, we know that very well. First sum 18 and 24. So 18, it is divisible by 2. Divided by 2 means we get 9. 9 2s are 18. Again, it is divisible by 3. So 3 times. Again divided by 3, we get 1. Like that, we factorized 24. 2 times divided by 2. How many times? 12. 12 2s are 24. Again divided by 2, 6 times. And again divided by 2, 3 times. 3 means get 1. Now write the factors of 18. What are the factors? 2, 3, 3. So 2 into 3 into 3 into 1. And factors of 24. 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. So 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 1. Now write the common factors. HCF equal to, here 2, here also 2. So 2 is one of the common factor, and then 3, here 3. So 3 and 1. There is no another common factors here. So 2 into 3 into 1, that is 6. HCF equal to 6. Next one, 51 and 85. First 51 divided by 3. It is divisible by 3. 3 ones are 3. Balance 2. It becomes 21. How many times? 7. So 17 is the prime number. It is divisible by itself only one time. And then 85 divisible by 5. 1 5 is 5. Balance 3. It becomes 35. That is 7 times. So 17. Now factors of 51 equal to 3 into 17 into 1. And then factors of 85 equal to 5 into 17 into 1. Now HCF equal to, what are the common factors here? 17 and 1. So 17 into 1, that is HCF equal to 17. That is the answer. Third sum, third subdivision, 61, 76. 61 is a prime number, so it is divisible by itself only, so one time. And then 76 divisible by 2, divided by 2 means 3 2s are 6, balance 1, it becomes 16, so 8 times. Again it is divisible by 2, so divided by 2 means 1 2 is 2, balance 1, it becomes 18, so 9 times. Now 19 is a prime number, so one time. What are the factors of 61 equal to 61 into 1, and then factors of 76 equal to 2 into 2 into 19 into 1. Now the factor, common factor is 1 only here, so HCF equal to 1. That is the answer. Next one, 84 and 120. 84 divided by 2. 4 2s are 8. 2 2s are 4. Again divided by 2. 2 2s are 4. 1 2 is 2. So 21 2s are 42. Here divisible by 3. How many times? 7 3s are 21. 7 is a prime number, so it is divisible by 1. And then 120 divided by 2. 6 2s are 12. Put the 0 means 60 2s are 120. Again divided by 2. 3 2s are 6. Put the 0. So 30 2s are 60. Again divided by 2. 15 2s are 30. And then divided by 3 means we get 5. So 5 is the prime number. Now divided by 5 means 1. Now write the factors of 84. 2 into 2 into 3 into 7 into 1. Factors of 120 equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 5 into 1. Now the common factors. Here 2, 2. Again 1, 2 is common. And 3, 3 is common. And 1, 1 is common. Now the common factors are 2. Again 1, 2. Here also 3, 3. And then 1. 2 2s are 4. 4 3s are 12. 12 into 1, 12. So HCF equal to 12. That is the answer. Next, third sum, fifth subdivision. Here we are going to see 3 numbers. Listen, 27 divided by 3. How many times? 9 3s are 27. Divided by 3. 3 times 1. And then 45 divided by 3. 15 3s are 45. Again divided by 3. 5 times. So 5 divided by 5 means 1. Then 81 divided by 3. 2 3s are 6. Balance 2. It becomes 21. That is 7 times. So 27 3s are 81. Again divided by 3. 9 times. Divided by 3. 3 times. Again divided by 3 means we get 1. Now the factors of 27 equal to 3 into 3 into 3 into 1. And then factors of which number? 45. That is equal to 3 into 3 into 5 into 1. And factors of 81 equal to 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 1. Now HCF equal to here 3 3 3. So 1 time 3 and then 3 3 3. So in common 3 are there. And which one? 1. In 3 factors, 1 3 2 3s and 1 is common. So HCF equal to 3 3s are 9, 9 1s are 9. 9 is the answer. Next one, 45, 55, 95. First 45 divided by 3, 15 times. Again divided by 3, 5 times. Divided by 5 means we get 1. And then 55. Fifth table, 11. 11 5s are 55. 11 is a prime number, so divided by 11 means we get 1. 95 divided by 5. 1 5 is 5. Balance 4. It becomes 45. That is 9 times. So 19. Now factors of 45 equal to 3 into 3 into 5 into 1. And factors of 55 equal to 5 into 11 into 1. Factors of 95 equal to 5 into 19 into 1. Now the common factors HCF equal to 5 is common in 3 factors and 1. So 5 into 1. So HCF equal to 5. That is the answer. Fourth sum. Find the LCM of each set of numbers using prime factorization method. Listen. Here we are going to see the LCM. 6, 9. First subdivision. Listen. First divided by 2. 6 only divisible. How many times? 3 times. 9 not possible. So write down as it is. Divided by 3 1 time, 3 time. Again divided by 3 means we get 1, 1. Now LCM equal to, write the factors, 2 into 3 into 3. 2 3s are 6, 6 3s are 18. So LCM equal to 18. That is the answer. Next one, 8, 12. 8, 12, both are divided by 2, divisible by 2. How many times? 4 2s are 8, 6 2s are 12. Again both are divisible by 2. 2 2s are 4, 3 2s are 6. First divided by 2, we get 1. 3 not possible, so write down as it is. Divided by 3 means we get 1, 1. Now LCM equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. So LCM equal to 24. That is the answer. Fourth sum, third subdivision, 10, 15. 10, 15 divided by 2 first. 10 divided by 2 means we get 5. 15 is not possible, so write down as it is. And then divided by 3. 5, 5 is not possible, so write down as it is. 15 divided by 3 means we get 5. Now divided by 5, get 1, 1. Now LCM equal to 2 into 3 into 5. 2 3s are 6, 6 5s are 30. Now LCM equal to 30. That is the answer. Next one, 14, 42. 14, 42 divided by 2. 7 2s are 14. 21 2s are 42. Divided by 3. 7 is divisible is not possible. 21 is divided by 3 means we get 7. So 7 divided by 7 means we get 1, 1. Now LCM equal to 2 into 3 into 7. 2 3s are 6. 6 7s are 42. So LCM equal to 42. That is the answer. Fourth sum, fifth subdivision. Here we are going to see three numbers 30, 40, 60. Divided by 2. 15 2s are 30. 20 2s are 40. 30 2s are 60. Again divided by 2. 15 is not possible. Write down as it is. 10 2s are 20. 15 2s are 30. Again divided by 2. 15 not possible. 5 2s are 10. 15 is write down as it is. And next list number 3. 5 3s are 15. 5 is not possible. Write down as it is. Here also 5 3s are 15. Now divided by 5 means we get 1 comma 1 comma 1. LCM equal to, write the factors, 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. 2 2s are 4. 4 2s are 8. 8 3s are 24. 24 5s are 24 5s are 5 4s are 20. Carry over 2. 2 5s are 10. 10 plus 2 12. So 120. LCM equal to 120. Next one, sixth subdivision, 15 comma 25 comma 75. First divided by least number. 2 is the least prime number. That is not possible. So next number 3. 5 3s are 15. 25 is not in the third table. Write down as it is. 75. 25 3s are 75. Now divided by 5. 1. 5 5s are 25. Again 5 5s are 25. Again divided by 5. 1 1 1. Now LCM equal to 3 into 5 into 5. 3 5s are 15. 15 5s are 75. So LCM equal to 75. That is the answer. Fifth sum. Find the HCF and LCM of the numbers 154, 198 and 286. First we have to find out HCF. How will you find out? Find out the prime factorization for the number separately. First divided by 2. 7 2s are 14. Balance 1 it becomes 7. 14. Again 7 times. Now next 7th table. 11 7s are 77. 11 is a prime number. So 1 time. Next number 198. Divided by 2. 9 2s are 18. Balance 1 it becomes 18. So 9 times. Now divided by 3. 33 3s are 99. Again divided by 3 means we get 11. So divided by 11 means we get 1. Next one 286 divided by 2. 1 2 is 2, 4 2s are 8, 3 2s are 6. So 143. It is divided by 11. 1 11 is 7. Balance 3, it becomes 33. So that is 3 times. 13 is a prime number. So it is divided by itself only. So 1 time. Now factors of 154 equal to 2 into 7 into 11 into 1. 2 into 7 into 11 into 1. Next one, factors of 198 equal to 2 into 3 into 3 into 11 into 1. Factors of 286 equal to 2 into 11 into 13 into 1. Now write down the common factors. HCF equal to 2 is common here. In both the numbers 2 is the factor. So write down. Next common number is 11. In 3 numbers 11 is a factor. So write down 11. And then 1. Now 2 into 11, 22. So HCF equal to 22. Next one, we want to find out which one? LCM. LCM 154, 198, 286. First divided by 2, 77. It is divided by 2 means 99. It is 143. Next time 3. 77 is not possible. Here 33. 143 is also not possible. So write down as it is. Again divided by 3. 77. It is 11. It is 143. Now next least prime number is what? 5. Here 5 multiples are not there here. And then which one? 7. 7th table. 11 time 11 is not possible. 143. Write down as it is. And then now 11th table. 1 1 1 11 is 11, balance 3, so 33, so that is 13. Now 13th table, 1 1 1. So LCM equal to 2 into 3 into 3 into 7 into 11 into 13. Multiply these numbers. 2 3s are 6, 6 3s are 18 into 11 7s are 77 into 13. Multiply these numbers means we get, multiply these numbers, 77 into 18. 7 8s are 56. Carry over 5. 7 8s are 56 plus 5. 61. 177 is 77. So 1386. Now 1386 into 13. 6 3s are 18. Carry over 1. 8 3s are 24 plus 1 25. 3 3s are 9 plus 2 11. 1 3 is 3 plus 1 4. 1386 into 1, 1386. How much? 18,018. That is LCM. So HCF equal to 22, LCM equal to 18,018. That is the answer. Sixth sum. What is the greatest possible volume of a vessel that can be used to measure exactly the volume of the milk in cans in full capacity of 80 liters, 100 liters and 120 liters? Listen here. Greatest, highest means we have to find out the HCF. Smallest, least, that means we have to find out LCM. Now they given greatest means we have to find out the HCF. What are the capacity of cans? That is 80 liters, 100 liters and 120 liters. Now we have to find out the HCF of this 3 cans. First 80 divided by 2, 40 2s are 80, again divided by 2, 20 2s are 40, again divided by 2, 10 2s are 20, again divided by 2, we get 5 times, and it is divided by 2 5, that is 1, and then 100 divided by 2 means we get 50, 50 2s are 100, again divided by 2, 25 2s are 50, it is divisible by 5 times, and divided by 5 means we get 1. 120 divided by 2, that is 60, again divided by 2, 30 2s are 60, again divided by 2, that is 15 times, here divided by 3, that is 5 times. Now divided by 5 means we get 1. Now the HCF of factors of, write down here, factors of 80 equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 5 into 1. Factors of 100 equal to 2 into 2 into 5 into 5 into 1, and factors of 120 equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 5 into 1. Now the common factors HCF equal to, listen, 2 is common here, both the numbers, 2 is the factor, so write down. Next factor Again 2 is there. Write down again 2. Next one 5. And then 1. So 2 2s are 4, 4 5s are 20, 20 into 1 20. So HCF equal to 20. So the volume of greatest possible volume of a vessel equal to 20 liters. That is the answer. Seventh sum. The traffic lights at 3 different road junctions change after every 40 seconds, 60 seconds and 72 seconds respectively. If they change simultaneously together at 8 am at the junction, at what time will they simultaneously change together again? Listen, first we have to find out the LCM of the seconds. 40 seconds, 60 seconds and 72 seconds. 40, 60, 72 divided by 2, 22s are 40, 32s are 60, 3 2s are 6, balance 1, it becomes 12, that is 6 times. Again divided by 2, 10 2s are 20, 15 2s are 30, that is 18 times. 18 2s are 36. Again divided by 2, 5 2s are 10, 15 is not possible, 9 2s are 18. Now divided by 3, 5 is not possible, write down as it is. 15 divided by 3 means 5 times. 9 divided by 3 means 3 times. Again divided by 3, 5, 1. Now divided by 5, 1, 1. Now LCM equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 5. What's the LCM here? 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24, 24 into 15. 24 into 15, 5 4s are 20, carry over 2, 2 5s are 10, plus 2, 120, 24 into 1, 24. So 360. 360 seconds. So the time changes is difference is 360 seconds. 360 seconds means 360 seconds equal to how many minutes? That is 360 divided by 60 minutes. 0 0 cancelled. 6 1 is 6, 6 6 are 36. So 6 minutes. So the time difference is 6 minutes. Once 8 a.m. is changed, again it will change at what time? That only they ask. So they will change together again at plus 6 minutes. So that is 8 or 6 minutes. AM. That is the answer. Eighth sum. The LCM of two numbers is 210 and their HCF is 14. How many such pairs are possible? Listen. LCM and HCF. Multiply that LCM into HCF equal to, that is 210 into 14. How much is this? 210 into 14. 4, 8 and 210. So 2940. One pair they given 210, 14. So given pair is 210, 14. How many such pairs are possible? So we have to multiply the two numbers, that is another two numbers, means we get 2940. What are the possible pairs? Pairs are, check that, 210 and 14. Listen, 21 and 140 is also 2940. So 21 and 140 is one pair, and then 105 into 28 is also 2940. So that is also one pair. Therefore two pairs are possible. That is the answer. Ninth sum. The LCM of two numbers is 6 times their HCF. If the HCF is 12 and one of the number is 36, then find the other number. Listen. First write down what they given. Given HCF equal to 12 and LCM equal to 6 times their HCF. So 6 into HCF, that is equal to 6 into 12, 72. So LCM equal to 72. One more clue is there. One of the number is 36. So one number equal to 36. These are the clues they given. Now we want to find out the other number, that is unknown number. Let the unknown number be x. And what's the formula? Product of two numbers equal to LCM into HCF. Product of the two numbers. One number is 36, another one we don't know, so x. So 36 into x equal to LCM is what? We found that LCM is 72 into HCF is 12. Now x equal to 72 into 12. Here 36 is in multiplication. Bring this side means division. Now the cancellation. 12 1 is 12. How many times? 3 times. 3 12s are 36. Now x equal to, what is the remaining number? 72 divided by 3. Again cancel the number by 3 table. 3 1 is 3. 3 2s are 6. Balance 1, it becomes 12. 4 times. So x equal to 24. Therefore, the other number is 24. That is the answer. Here, exercise 1.2 is over. So, children, practice well with the concept of LCM and HCF. I will see you again in next exercise. Thank you.